Welcome back to Ian's Dirt Bike Shop. Today we're building a mud bike. What that is a quad 4-tire mud terrain dirt bike, and this thing is totally custom. We had a customer request it, so we're gonna go pick it up, bring it back to the shop, and get to work. All right, guys, welcome back. So I just got off the computer. We've been doing some research for this upcoming project we've got. As you guys know, we're building a quad bike. What that thing is it's got 4 wheels on it. It's pretty insane. It requires lots of traction. The new owner wants to use it for mudding, so we're gonna grab the truck. We're gonna head over to his house and pick up his dirt bike, and then we'll bring it back to our shop and we'll get to work. But this is the official first service project we've got, the first custom build, and it is totally custom. There's been nobody in the area or ever in the world to create something like this, and it's absolutely epic. So it's gonna be cool. We've got some great plans for it, so let's go pick it up. He's got a Husqvarna dirt bike, I think is just the main base model, and we're gonna be turning it into its own brand technically. So I'll see you guys at his house and we'll pick this thing up. If you guys could leave a like on this video, I would appreciate it a ton. Helps me to make more videos like this. So we're taking a left on this street. We should be pulling up to the house soon. We'll load up the dirt bike on the back, and it's just a standard dirt bike, so nothing crazy right now. But when we transport it later today to drop it off, we're gonna need a trailer because this thing's about to be 4 times the size, and you're gonna see why. So take it right here, and the house should be up on the right side. Oh, on the left. Okay, my mistake, but here it is, guys. Let's pull up and get this dirt bike loaded on. He's got it right there for us. Should be able to sneak it through the gate, and as you can see, it's not a giant thing, but it's gonna be probably 4 times the size than what it is now. So as far as this thing up, actually it's brand new, runs good. There we go. All right, let's throw it on the back of the truck. We'll head back to the shop and get to work. All right, throw a strap there. Looks good. Okay, we're ready to roll, boys. Let's go. All right, we're getting close to the shop, guys. So what we're going to do first, we're going to have to get on the lift. We need to pull off some of the old parts on it because we're not going to be requiring the entire frame. We've got a custom frame built for these wheels. We've got 35-inch wheels going on this thing, and they're the size of a mud terrain tire on an off-road truck. So it's pretty insane. We got to do some custom modifications, some welding work. We've got all that in-house though, so that's a nice thing about the shop. But here we go, we're pulling back up. There we go, we got it unloaded. Let's fire this thing up and we'll set on the lift here. So hopefully it's prepped. Oh, okay, not yet. Hold on, we gotta get the board down. There we go. Lower the lift here. This thing is nice, guys. This is how we get all of our work done on the dirt bikes. All right, looks good. Okay, we're gonna get to work on this thing, guys. I don't want to ruin anything, and we can't show our secrets because this is gonna be a top seller here soon. So I'll see you guys when this thing is custom. All right, about 4 hours later, we're done. Look at this thing, guys. This is the ultimate quad bike. Do you think we got enough mud terrain tires on this thing? I mean, geez, this is going to be awesome. We do need to test it out, though. Obviously, we haven't even pulled it off the lift. We got the tires on. Let's go pull it down. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Look at this thing. So we got our own custom hydraulic system. Shocks. We get this welded up here for the wheels to make sure those are good. This turns, too. So those wheels turn in the front. I'll show you how that works. Starts up like a normal dirt bike. There we go. Nice little kickstart. And then now we can back it off the lift. This thing is insane. Look at this. So the front wheels turn perfectly, no problem. Back it out the shop. All right. It does have a little bit slower speeds than we normally have because we have to so we can control this thing. It's a little tricky to control at high speeds due to these tires, but I'm sure in the mud areas it's probably gonna do pretty good. Like the mud bogging, you know, people go drive through those giant mud pits. I mean, this thing's gonna be great. So, all right, check it out, boys. Here we go. We're gonna go test it on our new motocross track. If you guys didn't see that last video, go check it out. It was a lot of fun. All right, first jump here. So we can get 30 miles an hour out of this thing, which isn't bad. And look at that. It lands it pretty good too. All right, okay, this could be good to troll the cops with. Oh geez. The nice thing is it like auto rotates back on its own. That's kind of cool. So if we were in a police chase, so we flipped over, we can do that. And then we got our turn 2 here. Check it out. It handles pretty good for having these massive wheels on it. I mean, on a track, you would kind of expect it to be all tippy, but it does drive pretty well. So, all right, now we're on the last turn. So we're just going to go slow. Well, you can't really go too fast. So we're kind of just testing it out through the mud. And I would say the tires are going to be approved, but I mean, this thing is sweet, guys. It's something you'd see on like Mars, sort of like an Earth roamer or something, but this is like a dirt bike. All right, and we get our turn here. Let's see how it does. Yeah, it's a little tippy, but that's all right. We were kind of expecting that. Maybe if we kind of put some weights on the sides, that might help. If we put some weights on the outer sides of those custom tracks we've built for the wheels, that might work. We'll have to see. We'll have to test it out. But here we go, boys. Let's spin it on the last jump and see how this thing does. And then I think we're going to take it to the streets, and we've got some more work to do around the shop today. There we go. Send it. Oh, okay. Not bad. Little jump. Remember, this thing's about triple the weight it was, so it's a little tricky. But all right, let's get this thing back to the shop. We're going to go pick up a mower, get some mowing work done, and then we're going to drop this thing off to the customer and see how he thinks it turned out. But I'm hoping assuming he likes it. You know, obviously he gave us a good amount of money and hopefully we didn't mess it up, but I think it'll be good. We're gonna go ahead and park it inside for now because we don't want this thing to get stolen. So let's open up the door, park it inside. There we go. Let's grab the truck, the trailer. Where's the trailer at? Oh, that's right. Okay, the mower comes with a trailer. So we're going to go pick it up because we got to do some mowing around the property, guys. Now that we've got the track all ready to go, we can do some mowing work. So that's going to be good. Right down the road, too. We are so close to the shop. It's not even more than a mile. I think it might even be half a mile. So here we go. We have made it. All right, let's pick up the zero turn. We rented a John Deere mower for the afternoon. Let's get hooked up to the trailer that came with it. Nice big tex trailer. It's actually got a light bar. Look at that. It's got a light bar in the front. That's pretty cool. I'll have to see how that works, but that's kind of nice if you're doing some night mowing or, you know, maybe if you're going like off-roading. I mean, these things have got off-road tires on it. Check it out. Anyhow, enough talking. Let's get this thing loaded up. The ramps are nice on this thing and everything. This is a nice trailer. We might have to buy one. There we go. Jeez. Mower's loaded up. Let's get taken care of some miscellaneous work at the shop. As you guys know, owning a dirt bike shop is not all fun sales and service. It can include some chores, we call it, such as mowing, maintaining the shop, restocking the shop, which we've already done. So we're kind of giving you guys like a full look at what everything we do at this shop. We're going to try and turn it into a big series. So if you guys want to see us kind of like record everything, let me know down in the comments. But anyhow, the mower's made it back. Let's get this thing unloaded and get to work. Man, this trailer is nice. I mean, look at the deck on it. It's got new wood and everything. This is sweet. Anyhow, the John Deere Zero Turn is a 54-inch mulcher. It's a Z994R with the airless tires. That's a nice setup we've got. We do have to mow around the track a little bit. That way the city doesn't yell at us because right now it's a little bit overgrown. So as long as we get it taken care of, at least by the water, they just don't want any growth into the water or anything. So we got to take care of that for them. But look at that. This thing actually works pretty good. It cuts the lawn well. And I would say it's some freshly cut grass. All right. We should be able to knock this out fairly quick. Depends on how long we spend on it, our quality work. But usually we try and do a nice job. That way we don't get fined. And let's try and clean up the front too, because if they're going to be driving by, that's what they'll be looking at. We are located by the ferry dock right down here. So obviously they want it cleaned up for the tourists and all that stuff coming into the city. And obviously it doesn't look the best right now. So we'll take care of that for them. All right, up the hill. Perfect. Now, I don't think we're going to do the whole track. I just said we're going to do the basics, and then we're going to go drop off that dirt bike for the new owner. We're going to get his reaction, so we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping the owner could be excited for his new dirt bike. He's going to be taking it to this big mud fest called Mud Fest. That's what it's called, and he's going to be using that on some competitions, so hopefully he likes it. It will perform good. We've got that thing built out like crazy, so all right, here we go. Now we're getting close to the jumps. We're just going to do a circle around each one. Technically, we're allowed to have the field have like a higher grass height, but just kind of around the corners and stuff. We got to mow around here or else we're not going to be certified for our land. So let's make sure we're keeping them happy. We've already talked about all that. Guys, I'll check back in with you when we're done with the miscellaneous mowing here. But so far, it's going well. So we'll see you guys when we're getting close to done. All right, we're going back for like our third pass here. This is going to be as much as we're going to do. We just have to let them know we kind of did something. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad in the front. So as long as it looks kind of well, as you can see, I think that'll be a pass. So we're going to go ahead, guys, load up the new quad bike and onto the trailer we rented for the next few hours. And yeah, it actually worked out good to transport it. I have no idea where my trailer went. I think it maybe got stolen. It was parked in the back lot last time I checked. But anyhow, let's go back this thing up. Jeez, it is insanely slow. But it needs to be, guys, because like I said, I can't even touch the ground. Look at my feet. Yeah, buddy, you're doing nothing there. So it's got its own reverse and all that, which is nice. But it is a little bit slow because it is a dirt bike. So, all right, let's load this thing on the trailer. Honestly, this thing is probably, it's about twice the length of a normal dirt bike. So we're looking at about 7 or 8 feet overall length. And then the width is probably about 3 feet with the wheels and all that. So, I mean, it's actually not bad. But you do need a decent sized trailer, especially if you're bringing more than one vehicle. You know, this is only going to fit on this trailer. I mean, there's going to be no more space after this. So, all right, there we go. Look at the lights, too. The lights still work good. I like that. All right, we finally got this thing spinned around. Let's load it up here. All right, looks good, looks good. A little bit to the right. Okay. Oh, geez. There you go. Let's strap this thing down, guys. We officially got the first quad bike complete. This is serial number 001. Let's fold up the ramps and we're moving out. All right. Well, I'm excited to get his reaction. I want to see what he thinks of this thing because obviously he doesn't know what it was supposed to turn out like. He just gave us $10,000, said, make me something cool. We did exactly that. So, all right, guys, let's head on over to his house. Like you know, we've got about a 4-minute drive, 5-minute drive, and we'll be there to drop this thing off. If you guys are enjoying so far and you want to see us do more cool stuff like with this quad bike, please help me out by dropping a thumbs up. We'll make sure to include more funny stuff like more builds like this in the future videos. So let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. Anyhow, we're pulling back in his subdivision. We'll be there any second. All right, so this is his house. He's got actually the largest piece of property in the city. I mean, look at how much space he's got for one house and then one garage. So we do have to find a way to open the gate. This one might be locked. Okay, that one's locked. Let's see. Maybe we can sneak it through here. I'm not sure. We'll try. I mean, he said if we can put it outside, that's fine. But here's his house. He's not home. He's at his weekend house. Jeez, he's got lots of stuff out here. Interesting. This would be the type of guy to buy something from us with this type of build. All right, let's go ahead and unload this thing. No more questions asked. So we are going to get his reaction by FaceTiming him. Like I said, he's at his weekend house. So we got to go ahead, get this thing unloaded, put it in front of his house, let him know he dropped it off. But also, we're going to get his reaction on FaceTime. So we're going to see what he thinks. We'll back it up here towards his driveway, and then we'll give him a call. All right, I got my phone here. We're going to give him a call. His name is Raul. So we're going to give him a call, see what he thinks, and hopefully likes it.
Hello, this is Raul.
Hey, Raul, how's it going? Just giving you a quick call. We got your dirt bike done, the quad bike. It's all set for you for Mudfest. What do you think?
Wow, that thing looks great.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get a reaction out of you. Yeah, this thing is looking good. As you can see, we got custom shocks and everything on this thing, fully built out. The wheels are insane. And on top of that, we kept the color combo. We didn't have to take any of the parts off. They all were able to stay on.
Great. Thank you very much. Money in mailbox.
Oh, mailbox. Okay, copy that. All right, I'm glad you like it, man. Hopefully you can drive this thing around when you get back from your weekend house.
Of course, goodbye.
All right, look at that. Raul was pleased. Happy customer number one. So we're going to leave this thing here. He said money in mailbox. Where's my money? Just give me my money. Where's it at? Aha, up here. All right, $10,000, just like that, boys. So we're going to leave this thing here. Keys are in his mailbox, so he's got those. But that's the first custom build at the new dirt bike shop. We're going to head on back. We got one more surprise for you before we conclude the dirt bike shop episode 3 here. But yeah, we'll head back to the shop. I got the surprise, and we'll check it out. All right, we're just around the corner from the shop, and the surprise should be set up when we get back. There it is. Look at that. We got 3 more quad bikes ready to go, boys. All right. So we didn't build just one. We built 3 more. So we got these for sale now, so we officially can sell them as an authorized dealer and provider for new quad bikes. So this thing is going to be awesome, and hopefully this brings in more customers. As you guys know, we've kind of been selling a little bit, but I think having these crazy custom builds and continuing to create more stuff like spiked dirt bikes and then also tracked ones, maybe. It might bring in some new attention and some people that want to buy some custom stuff. So, guys, thanks for watching today's episode of Ian's Dirt Bike Shop. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.